There is a funny one about that guy that wouldn't let go of my arm at the Skid Row concert, and you yelled at him.
Oh yeah, that was good.
He kept on going, rock on! Rock on! And you said, if you touch my daughter one more time.
It was like, it's pissing me off.
I just really wanna call my dad. My dad.
So we're here at Waterloo Records in Austin, and I have a question for my dad. Dad, what is your first fatherhood music memory with me that you can think of?
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't have to be a concert one, we're gonna get to that later. Is there any memory you have of us in a store, like Hastings or something, which is a small town music store?
Bought Aqua? I mean, that's something.
My best fatherhood music memory is when my dad bought the Offspring CD for me, and my mom found out it said the F word a bunch, so she put it on top of the fridge so I couldn't reach it.
Yeah, I remember. I bought you the Offspring CD.
With the giant cockroach on the swing, right? It's like he's eating the kid, or is that on the back?
I think that'd be
I'll put it right here.
I think the kid is like actually swinging on the swing or something. I don't know.
And the cockroach is coming for him.
I don't know that you ever got that CD. I don't think.
No, we played it one time, and then she heard it and put it on the fridge.
And she took it. Yes.
Gone.
She took
Snatched.
2,000 years later.
Record Hall.
David Bowie, new Depeche Mode.
The coolness never dies.
They still look awesome.
I got the J. Giles Man.
Hotline.
Hotline. I love the album artwork, so that was what really sold me.
It's really cool.
But I went and listened to it, and it was pretty cool sounding.
That's right. J. Giles is very
rock and roll, man.
Lots of rock and roll tracks. I think Mr. J. Giles passed away this year already.
Oh, what a bummer. You just bummed me out. What a bummer. What is a cool, favorite, fun fatherhood concert memory, Dad? Please share. Tell us one that we don't already know.
That we don't already know. You probably know all of them. You were there. I mean.
No, I meant like one that I don't always talk about all the time, because I'm going to share one too.
Fun one we did with Kiss, where we went and saw Kiss and Aerosmith, and anyway, you were in love with Peter Criss, and so when we got out of the car, I don't know why we thought we could do it, but we got some makeup from somebody. I don't know how we got the makeup.
We had makeup. We did stop at the convenience store to get a poster board.
Yes,
we did a poster board at the convenience store that said "I love Peter" on one side,
right.
And then on the other side said "Where's Ace?" because Ace wasn't on that reunion tour.
Exactly. That was the double billing with.
Upset about it.
That was the double billing with Kiss and Aerosmith, and
so we got to the venue.
We got to the venue, but
we opened the back of the van.
Well, how did we get the makeup?
I brought my Peter Criss mask with us.
I know
and
that.
Mom gave us Halloween makeup, I think. We just had it.
I think we borrowed the makeup from the people next to us. They were something.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I had my Peter Criss mask, though, that
mask. I know
mask.
you had your mask, but for some reason...
Which is really scary when you think about it, that I had a Peter Criss mask. I had the jean one and the Peter Criss one.
Yeah, they were really hot. But somehow I had a crazy notion that I could paint your face to look like Peter Criss before we went into the concert.
Insert photo now.
And so I literally took the makeup and hand painted your face.
And it's so funny because it was like perfect.
Yes, I remember I took it came out.
We must have got there early because that took a second. I laid in the back of the van. Like I laid.
Yes, and we turned you into Peter Criss, and then you got out.
I forget about that memory.
I just remember that concert. It was a great concert, and then I just remember that.
I thought you were going to talk about at this concert how you cried because you never thought you were going to see Kiss again.
No, I was going to say that was the same concert I cried at because I thought that would probably be the last time that...
It was.
It was, and it has been the last time that I would see Kiss or the rendition
with the most
that
original,
I know
yeah.
as Kiss. Not the Kiss nowadays with 2 originals and 2 imitations, but the original Kiss, and it was you and I again, and it just, I mean, we have a lot of memories all the way back to when you were a little kid, and so it just.
Do you have any funny?
I teared up.
What's your funniest Zane memory? Zane is my brother. Do you have a funny dad and Zayn concert memory?
I just remember when Zayn wanted to go to Nsync, and we just forever wanted to. He wasn't.
Oh,
he was so upset.
Let me mention. I won Nsync tickets. My mom always looks at the rules of things, and she found out that the radio station in our hometown was giving away Nsync tickets, and you could enter as many times as you want. So we went there at like, I don't even know, the mall opened at 9 or something, or 10. We went at like 10 in the morning, and we literally signed up, got back in line. Signed up, got back in line. We did it till 2 p.m. when they announced it, and they pulled my name, and you got 2 tickets.
Right.
And so my mom let me and my friend who were there have those tickets. She then had to buy a ticket regardless because she had to take us because we were 10.
Right.
And then what happened with Zayn?
Zayn was mad because he wanted to go. And I said, do you want to go to an Nsync concert? And he was just, at first he didn't want to go, and then all of a sudden he decided he wanted to go. So I don't know what happened, but we ended up getting 2 extra tickets so that Zayn and I could go.
Y'all got nosebleed tickets. I was on the floor. My mother left me on the floor, one section to the floor, a 10-year-old by herself with her other 10-year-old friend. You guys were sure trusting.
We had nosebleed seats, and we couldn't hear anything. Worst concert ever.
Oh, well, actually the PA was like messed up because I couldn't hear anything.
We could barely hear anything.
And one of the members was gone because they got bit by a spider or something.
Yes. It was just...
Welcome to Nsync. JT was there though.
I had more memorable experience in the parking lot picking up the Nsync memorabilia. Remember when we get like
I don't remember
food
that.
Or there was different things I picked up.
I'm still mad because my mom sold my Nsync shirt. One of my favorite dad memories is, I've talked about this before, but you guys know that in around high school, my dad experienced an illness that was like undiagnosed and we didn't know about it. And so it was just like a weird time period. And we ended up relating over Tegan and Sarah a lot, and then we got tickets to see Tegan and Sarah, and literally Tegan and Sarah, well, it was Chad, Haley's boyfriend, opening first, and then Tegan and Sarah. But when Tegan and Sarah came out, they sang Speak Slow, and you started crying. And I was like, it's so weird that music I shared with my dad when he was like experiencing, you know, his neuropathy, he got to see it live. So it was like overwhelming in a sense, because you never thought that you were going to make it back out to a concert because, you know, the illness was frightening. But we did. And then I told my dad I was going to drive to Dallas the next day to meet Tegan and Sarah, and he said no. And then he let me go anyway. So I literally drove home 2 hours, woke up the next day, and drove 6 hours to Dallas and lined up for Tegan and Sarah like at 1 in the morning, and I met them.
That's pretty crazy. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say about that.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, I forgot! This is one of my favorite music-related memories of all time, and I think you might have forgot about it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
When we were in Warrington, which is a antique road show, it's like, I don't know, 10 miles of antiques on a bunch of fields, and they have like makeshift bars and like makeshift, like, I don't know, they make like a temporary community like has a nightlife during the antique show, and it was a live band on this porch at this like honky-tonk barn area, and they played I Want You to Want Me by Cheap Trick, and me and Dad danced the night away.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that?
That was crazy.
Also, my dad used to go to father-daughter dances for Girl Scouts.
Yeah, we do those.
And no dads would dance, but my dad would dance the Genie in the Bottle.
God.
And he would go all the way down, and he'd go all the way back up. Dad's also the reason I got in trouble for liking Kiss in kindergarten.
Yes, probably.
In kindergarten, they asked us what our favorite band was, and I literally thought about writing the Backstreet Boys. And then I wrote Kiss. Well, you had to tell your teacher you were writing like this book. And the school called my parents and told them I was listening to devil worshiping music. And didn't you say like, oh yeah, we saw them last week?
We saw them last week, yeah.
Welcome to Catholic school with the Yarbros.
They probably thought, that's a strange group of people.
Maybe we can do more story times, like a full in-depth story time, like maybe the time that me and Dad got super angry in an audience and almost died because of some fans. I've mentioned this before. I have some footage of this GoPro experience because my GoPro was going, but I thought I'd share a little bit of fatherhood memories with you guys. But until next time, have a great day, a great night, and a great life. I will see you very soon. Bye.